Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. This is the Big Girl Diary. Okay. I was going through my comments, and there has been some confusion about the previous video about the update on Marilyn Manson and Evan Rachel Wood's court case. Now, I'm not sure where the confusion is, so what I'll do is I'll do a recap, which may help. Now, the court date, September 13th, that was supposed to take place, which would have been for a motion for a limited discovery. But the judge did not keep that date, and it's to be continued because there is so much to the case to where the judge can come to some sort of resolution on the other motions that were filed. Now, what I said that was very important were two things. One was that Marilyn Manson was granted the ex parte. That was granted as far as getting any short term or temporary orders, which is good. Also, another thing that was really good was he has 5 depositions. Within those 5 depositions, Evan Rachel Wood's lawyer is not happy about that because she was complaining, or he was complaining, that Marilyn Manson's lawyers did all this stuff before September 13th. His lawyers are on the ball. So these are good things. However, that September 13th court date must occur for Marilyn Manson's lawyers to enact whatever plan they're going to do. So if the judge says, no, no, not granted, then his lawyers has, boom, we have this. We're going to submit this motion. Or if the judge says, okay, yes, granted, boom, got this motion to move the case on. So whichever way the judge is going to go, I don't know. Remember, I have $2.50 worth of law knowledge. Not a lawyer. Just want to keep that in mind. I'm just telling you what I think. And so far, it looks pretty good to me. And I can't wait, and I'm pretty sure you can't wait until the court actually goes to trial. Hopefully, it's going to be televised. Now, Evan Rachel Wood and Ilma Gore, they don't want it televised. My thing is this: everything which you did was televised. You went to Congress, that was televised. You went to the California Assembly, that was televised. You went on all these talk shows telling your story, all those things were televised. So why is it so hard for you to defend yourself in the public? You said he did all these things in the public, but you don't want to defend what you said in public. You don't want to defend it. It's kind of hard when the only thing what you have is some tape. It's my phone. Tape saying, "Oh, believe this. Believe what I have right here. Right here's my evidence. This is my evidence. My phone, my not phone, but my documentary, Phoenix Rising. This is my evidence. It's all I need." So, I really hope that this answers your question. However, I do want to bring up. I do want to bring this up. The main thing that is going on right now is the anti-slap. The anti-slap is an answer, or just try not an answer, but it's a action to Marilyn Manson's defamation, saying that Evan Rachel Wood and Ilma Gore defamed him. So what they're trying to do is simply this: they are trying to strike, meaning take off, trying to strike parts of his case. Strike this, strike, trying to strike as much as they can, but it's not working. They don't have any proof to strike. Well, that's my 2 cents. That's what I believe. They may be able to get something. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I think. Remember, I got $2.50 worth of law knowledge. So these dates are very important. But however, Wood and Gore, their notice on their motion for the hearing is December 13th of this year and January 31st of 2023. So the dates are extremely important. Let me see. What was it? August. Sometime in August, Marilyn Manson was granted his ex parte. An ex parte is simply, it's very simple. Nothing major. An ex parte is when one side, whether if it's Marilyn Manson or if it's Evan Rachel Wood or Ilma Gore, goes to the judge. But however, before they go to the judge, they make a motion, but letting the other side know what they're doing. So it's not like a sneak attack. And no one opposed Marilyn Manson getting his ex parte, and it was granted. That is huge right there. In my opinion, that's huge. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 2 additional assertions. And I'm going to keep it a little longer, or if not, please pause the video and read it so that you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't want there to be any confusion. On that note, I hope this answers your question. I hope this clears up any confusion. And outside of that, I want to thank you for stopping by, and I want to thank you for your comments and the wonderful things what you're saying. I really appreciate it. I do my best to make sure that I give you all good quality info on this case, because I believe Marilyn Manson is being wrongfully accused and crucified, and just stories being told about him. Okay, he's being lied on. 2 ladies are lying on him, my opinion. I'm pretty sure many of you agree. I mean, goodness gracious. Okay. Let me not say that. On that note, please like, subscribe, and I want to most definitely thank all of you for stopping by.